The Karate Kid is one of the most valuable gems in the Museum of Artifacts in the 1980s. For those who never heard of it, the film revolves around Daniel LaRusso, a high school teenager who has just moved to California with his mother. It seems to him to be a mistake as he tries to begin his relationship with a girl named Allie, the ex-girlfriend of Johnny, the top student of the Cobra Kai dojo. The Cobra Kai students gang up and perform karate on Daniel whenever they get the chance. In order to get back at them, Daniel trains in the arts of karate under the sensei Miyagi. For some reason, it was Hollywood's biggest sleeper hit of 1984. I don't get that, because this film was a success even back when it first came out. It might have been more that it wasn't promoted as much than it not leaving a huge impact, which it actually did. The impact it left was mostly on kids during that time. It even stuck to adults too, and was considered one of the best known coming-of-age movies. I don't know why, but other than a list on IMDb, I haven't found a single list online about greatest coming-of-age movies that has this movie in it. Probably best known coming-of-age movies of the 80s, not necessarily of all time, but I'm going to stick to that argument about all time because this is truly a spectacular film. From the moment you are introduced to Johnny, who rolls up to the beach with his gang on motorcycles, you can tell that he's full of trouble. It doesn't matter at all to him how he tortures Daniel, as long as he gets the satisfaction. He would even go as far as sending Daniel down a hill off the side of the road while Daniel's just riding his bike. Yeah, it's a bit stereotypical, but you really feel for Daniel throughout the picture. The film also kickstarted the career of Ralph Macchio, who plays the main guy, and previously starred in about 3 other films, most notably The Outsiders. His performance here is phenomenal. It must have taken a good effort to get the actors trained for karate for the film's benefit, and it looks great. The action sequences steal the show, but there's not a whole lot of them. A lot of the film, after it is agreed that Daniel will enter the tournament facing against Johnny, is Daniel either building his relationship with Ali or training with Miyagi in ways that he never anticipated in training for the tournament. The film's popularity allowed for 3 sequels, which didn't leave as big of an impact as the original, as well as a remake, which again was not as successful. Also, a few months after the 3rd movie came out, an animated series ran on TV for only 13 episodes. Then in 2018, a YouTube Red series called Cobra Kai was made as a follow-up to the original, being set 34 years later and recasting Ralph Macchio and William Zabka as Daniel and Johnny respectively. It currently has 2 seasons, and the series will run on Netflix by the end of the month, with the 3rd season being released at a date to be determined. Even if the series is good, nothing could beat the original. It's the best around and nothing will keep it down.